Hey everybody, today for our class we're going to be making a coffee filter flower, a beautiful craft to decorate your home. Here's what you're going to need today. Some scissors, some markers, any color you like, some newspaper, a spoon, some water, a few spoonfuls worth, a coffee filter, some tin foil, and some wire. I got this wire at the dollar store, but you can also readily find it at any craft store or hardware store. First thing I'm going to do is lay down some newspaper in case I spill any water. With the tin foil, I'm going to start folding up the sides to make a lip, so when I add the water, it won't spill all over the place. I'm not going to be adding a lot of water, but I just want to be careful in case I do add too much. I'm going to create these walls with the tin foil on all four sides. Make sure the corners are folded up too to prevent any possible leakage. Now it's time to color the coffee filter. I'm going to spread it out as flat as I can and begin coloring over the entire thing. I'm using yellow, purple, and blue as my colors today. You can use any colors you like though. You can also use as many or as few colors as you like. At this point you can draw any sort of pattern you like. I'm just drawing what I think might look good once the water's added and it creates a tie-dye effect. If you don't color all the white space, that's okay, because when you add the water and let it dry, the colors are going to start to run together and spread out. Once I'm done coloring, I'm going to put it in the tinfoil tray I made earlier. I'm going to use my spoon and start dropping water over the coffee filter. Like I said in the beginning, you're not going to need too much water. You're going to want to drop just enough water on the coffee filter where it becomes completely wet and lies flat. You can use the spoon to help flatten out the coffee filter to help it absorb the water. Once the coffee filter is completely wet, you want to let it dry completely. While it's drying, I'm going to get the wire ready. The wire is going to act as the flower stem, and since it's thin wire, I'm going to fold it in half to make it stronger. So I'm going to cut about 1.5 feet length of it. I'm now going to fold it in half and begin to twist the sides together. This will help create a strong stem for when I add my flower. To twist the wire together, I'm going to begin twisting at the bottom where I folded it over in half. With my other hand, I'm going to make sure the wires stay together as the right hand twists the bottom together. After several twists, the two sides of the wire are twisted together with a Y shape at the top. Once the coffee filter is dry, I can begin to make my flower shape. I'm going to begin by bunching the center of the coffee filter together. As I bunch the center, the top of the coffee filter is going to come together and look like petals of the flower. Right now I'm just arranging the coffee filter to make it look like the best flower it can be. When I got the flower how I like it, I'm going to bunch that part where I was holding it in the middle together and twist it to make a little knob to help better attach the wire. Since I didn't twist the wire up all the way, it has a Y shape at the top. I'm going to put that knob of the coffee filter right in the middle of the Y shape. I'm then going to wrap one of the wires around in one direction around the coffee filter. With the other wire, I'm going to wrap it around in the opposite direction. Once the wires are wrapped around the coffee filter, you can go ahead and straighten out the flower. And now we have the flower attached to the flower stem. And here's our completed flower in a vase looking beautiful. And here's our flower added with some other flowers I've done previously. As you can see, there's a wide variety of color markers you can use to make some beautiful flowers. I hope you enjoyed making your own bouquet of coffee filter flowers. Thanks for watching!